Everybody, happy Friday, and welcome back to the Engine Builder Show. On today's episode, our topic will be how to leverage powerful emotions in your marketing campaigns. As always, the show is brought to you by Business Marketing Engine. If you want to grow your unique business, head over to businessmarketingengine.com. Now, let me pass it on to our host for today. Hey, Gabe, good morning.
Good morning, Jethro. Good morning, everyone. If you get to watch this on Friday live, drop a comment down below. Say hello. Let us know what kind of wins and success you were able to create this week. And regardless when you get to watch the show, I just appreciate you tuning in. And I'm always excited to share what I'm learning and ways that you can just really improve your marketing engine. Get with all things, as we always talk about on the show. If you're consistent and you get the wheel turning and you get things going, then your marketing will serve you well. It will help you grow your business. It'll help you serve your team and your clients. And with effective marketing, you can truly build the business that you want to have. And so today, as Ethra mentioned, I want to talk about these powerful emotions that we really need to pay attention to as marketers, even just as entrepreneurs, even if we're not the marketer in our business. These are things that if you're aware of and you understand, then you can really guide your marketing team and you can help them just continue to grow effective marketing campaigns and effective marketing messages. And so these are just three of the things. There's more. There's that we can go way deeper than this, but as always, we want to keep this show short and actionable for you. But these are three of the things that to keep in mind. And when we engage people's emotions in the campaigns we run, in the copy that we write, in the things that we share and talk about, then it actually makes them want to share our business and talk more about who we are as a company. And so the first thing to keep in mind, and one of the most powerful emotions that you can engage when you're marketing, is inspiring awe in people. And if you've ever thought about something that was really inspirational or wowed you, or you're like, oh my God, that was really cool, or I can't believe that happened, like inspiring that kind of that awe and that feeling will make people want to share and talk about what you did. And one of the things that one of the commercials that comes to mind that does a good job of this and stuck with me and really inspired me came out. I want to say it was, yeah, it was this year. I want to give you the right date. So it was the Jeep commercial for the 2021 Super Bowl. So you can look it up on YouTube, or we may find it and drop it in the comments below. But it was 2021 was a crazy year, and 2020 politically, at least here in the United States, was pretty divisive. And the Jeep commercial really just talked about coming together as a country, being one, and just coming back to our roots of treating each other well and being kind to our neighbors, and that we can outlive any of this political nonsense that has happened, regardless of which side of the political spectrum you're on. I think people in the United States here would agree that it was a divisive year election, and politics are always divisive. But what was amazing to me about this Jeep commercial is I just really had this just inspirational sense of like, we're going to make it, we're going to get through it. All the things that have happened with the pandemic, everything that's going on politically, it's okay. We can come together, we can be kind to our neighbors, and we can still live the American dream. And it was just such an awe-inspiring commercial that I've referenced it many times over the year. And I'm not a Jeep guy, but it made me think about being a Jeep guy, and so that's the kind of awe that you want to inspire. It's a great example of that. And so, when you're advertising, when you're talking about things, when you're putting your messaging out there, how do you inspire that sense of awe and amazement and wonder in your marketing? That's what's going to get people talking about you, and that's what's going to draw the right people to you. So that's the first thing. It's a really powerful emotion that we can use. The second thing, which is a little bit of a different type of emotion, is when you can help provide status and power to your audience, then they're going to share and talk about you more, and they're going to, again, feel drawn to you. So one way to provide status and power in an interesting way is if you provide something really educational or interesting, or help the reader, your audience, or the person viewing your ad, what you're talking about in your editorial, the copy, whatever you're creating. If you can make them feel intelligent for sharing it, then they're going to share it to more people. And then or when, as an example, like when somebody gives you a testimonial or when they endorse you in any way, it actually bonds them to you even more. And so that's why it's wise for everybody involved. It's a good thing that when you have a win with one of your clients or a project that you're working on, if you ask them for a testimonial after you've gotten them success and results, and they give you a testimonial, not only will they become more loyal to you, but they'll be more invested in working with you, which makes them more successful. We can't find success by half-assing things, right? We can't find success by just doing, kind of trying things and then not paying attention or being inconsistent. So when you can find a way to bond your prospects, your clients, your audience to you and have them endorse you, it makes them more ingrained and embedded in what you're doing, which gives them the opportunity, an even bigger opportunity for success. I'm in a coaching program right now with a friend of mine, Alex Charfin, and what he coaches and teaches and his team provides gets results, amazing results. And so I'm happy to do a testimonial. So I volunteered and did one. And now I feel even more of an affinity to, what he's doing, what he's offering. And then that drives me to use his program even more, which is making our team grow and make us more successful. So it's like it's a never ending circle of, I forget what that, so there's that circle of, generosity or something. I'm forgetting the name, but it's a never ending positive circle of results when you put something in place like that. So in your marketing, find ways to provide status and power and make your audience, your customers, your clients look good, and they will share it more. They'll talk about it more and they'll feel drawn to you. So that's the second emotion that's really useful and powerful. The third thing or third emotion to pay attention to is you can actually capitalize in a really healthy and I think ethical way on righteous anger. And so when we think about, brands or movements that have really taken off, some of them have been around the fact that people are fighting for equality or they're fighting for something that's really important and just a basic human need. One of the examples that comes to mind for me is charity water. It's something that I don't get. I have the privilege of donating to every month, and charity water goes out and they drill wells all around the world to help people have fresh, clean water. And one of the reasons that I'm engaged with it is I'm really angry and upset that in developing countries, women spend 6 to 8 hours a day collecting water to try to provide for their family. And most of the time that water isn't even very clean. So because they have to go travel for hours to go, fill up their water containers with water that's not even clean, they're not able to be teaching their kids in school or running a business or doing other productive things. So that time suck of them having to go get water that's not even usually healthy for them is depleting the economy. And it leads to just so many other negative things. And that makes me really angry and upset. And I want to do something about it. And so I believe that they deserve to have clean water. And what I love about charity water is all the money I donate is 100% goes to building these wells. There's no percentage taken out for running the organization because they actually have a separate organization that runs their charity, and they go out and they raise all the money for their corporate management and their administration. They raise that directly from corporations who fund all their management and operations. So it's really cool because every single dollar I give to the well, is I believe what they call it, is directly going to building a new well and giving people clean water and changing the economy and helping entrepreneurship. And so I'm angry that people have dirty water and I want to do something about it. And so it kind of capitalizes on that righteous anger that I have. And so there are times when you can really capitalize on, in a good way, on people being angry and upset about something. This is definitely done in the wrong way a lot of times, I think, so we need to be aware of that. But you can choose to do good with it. And that emotion can just really fuel and ignite people into taking action, to helping you grow your business, grow their business, get the results, whatever you're selling them, whatever results you're giving them. It's just such a powerful tool. And so being aware of those emotions is key, because inspiring awe, like I said, with a Jeep commercial is a great way to really bond people to you and bring them closer into your tribe. Providing status and power through like sharing something intelligent or educational that people are going to want to share or be. They want to be that intelligent person or that person that has something to share and give. So that's a great way to engage that type of emotion and in a healthy way, because you're giving something good, they can share it to others. You can engage their ego in a good way. And then the third thing is capitalizing on that righteous anger. Like, I can't stand that that's this going on in the world. I want to do something about it. and here's how I'm going to engage and help. Those types of emotions just drive things forward in such a positive way. And learning to engage emotion in a effective way in your marketing is what's going to help move the needle for you. So as always, we're here to help. If you have any questions around any of this, reach out. If you need help with a campaign that will really move the needle and help your business grow and help you make the impact in the world that you want to make, we'd love to talk to you. So thanks for tuning in today, and I'll turn it back to you, Jethro.
Thank you, Gabe. And that's it for today on the Engine Builder Show. We appreciate all of you tuning in as usual. And if you like our content, then please hit that like, follow, and subscribe. And also hit the bell so you'll get notified when they go live. Again, for unique marketing business solutions, head over to businessmarketingengine.com and we'll be more than ready to serve you. We'll see you again next week, everybody. Bye.